there's been 136 years of Boys and Girls Club in the Pikes Peak region. In fact, it's the 8th oldest club in the country, and because it's done so much for the community, it's time for the community to step up and so something then by participating in their Corwin Toyota Match Challenge. And Krista is live at the central office this morning to bring us the details. Krista, good morning.
Good morning. We are here with the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Pikes Peak region celebrating a major milestone marking 136 years, making it kind of the oldest club west of the Mississippi. We've got President and CEO James Sullivan here to kind of tell us a little bit more about the club's history as well as this club's local impact right here in Southern Colorado. Good morning.
Good morning, Crystal.
How are you?
It's great. Thank you for being here.
Excited to learn. 136 years, that's huge.
I've been here all those years I've been here.
You're doing so good. What's your secret?
Moisturize.
And sunscreen.
There you go, without a doubt.
All right, so let's kind of go into the club's history, how it got started, where it's going, and how you see it going in the future.
Well, we're, as you mentioned, the 8th oldest club in the country, and we're 136 years here in Colorado Springs. And not that I brag about that, but it's something to be proud of.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I believe every community should have a Boys and Girls Club, and Colorado Springs has done a great job of making sure that we're sustainable, that we're relevant, and that more importantly, we're impacting the lives of young people from the ages of 5 to 18 years old.
So speaking about the impact, what is the Boys and Girls Club really doing for our children here in Southern Colorado?
Well, we try to meet the needs of all of our young people. If you see our mission here, it's for those who need us the most, and make sure the kids have some opportunities, you know, particularly as they get out of high school. And for us, it's a win if that young person is able to graduate from high school and have some kind of a plan. It's not necessarily always going, not that there's anything wrong with going to college, but if you've got, there's many careers that are available for young people, trades, entrepreneurship. So we try to make sure the young people are available to make some good choices that works for them. And that happens through our staff. Our staff are, I like to say, our big brothers, big sisters, aunts, uncles, extended family.
Yes.
We have a lot of young people that continue to come to the club and seek advice well after they're 18 years old. So we're quite proud of that.
And kind of making it that safe space for children as well.
That's probably the most important thing. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm often asked sometimes, you know, what are the changes I've seen over my time here? And safety is one of them. Keeping people safe. You can't help a young person learn if they're hungry, for example.
Yeah.
You can't help a young person take advantage of our programs. They don't feel safe. So the four walls of the club is something we want to make sure that they come there and they feel safe emotionally as well as physically.
So how much does it cost to have a student or a child here with the Boys and Girls Club?
$25 a month. So a little over about $1.25 a day for a young person to come here after school, Monday through Friday. And that's after school till 6:30, 7 o'clock, depending upon what club they're going to. So it's more than affordable. No child is turned away from a Boys and Girls Club, and we're quite proud of that.
What do you want the future to look like for the Boys and Girls Club?
I want to get bigger.
Yes,
I want
exactly.
To get bigger. We want lots of contributions, but we really want to make sure we stay relevant. You know, like I said, whether it's keeping kids safe, keep them involved with more technology, keep them involved with entrepreneurship, or keeping them involved in something that, you know, as things evolve. And that's the trick. You don't sit around for 136 years when it was just the Boys Club. When it became the Boys Club, then the Boys and Girls Club, then you have to change your programming. So that's executed by our staff. So, and that's the challenge. You know, it's keeping it relevant, but at the same time, making sure that our staff are able to relate to them so the kids feel comfortable when they come to the club.
Do you have any personal kid stories that you know that you want to share with our community members that might kind of resonate with them or anything like that?
Oh, great question.
Yeah.
I'm getting old because I got a lot of those stories I would tell you.
But that's awesome, the fact that you have so many different stories that you have that make you feel good and make you excited to come to work every day and really be there for the boys and girls here in Southern Colorado.
Well, it's an honor and it's a lot of responsibility. At the same time, it's I appreciate the trust the community has, and not just myself, but the staff. But if I was to think to your question, I really want to answer that with regards to powerful stories. Yeah. I'm going to take a cumulative effect of our Youth of the Year program. Those are young people that are truly the best. And we have young people who've gone to school at University of Denver, University of Colorado, Stanford, received scholarships, and have gone off to become emergency room nurses and fulfilling careers that are things they want to do. And you know, you sit back and think, Would they have been able to do that without the support of the club? Possibly, but I know the club certainly helped them.
Absolutely, giving that little extra push and that little hug and that safe space for you to go
Sometimes
learn and
a
become. Yeah, exactly.
Appropriate. Don't want me.
All right, James, if you want to learn a little bit more information about the Boys and Girls Club at the Pike Peak region, how they can get involved, or maybe how they can help you out, whether that's donations or volunteering or anything that you need, how can they get more information?
You can call our number, which is 719-570-7077, or go to our website, Boys and Girls for the Pikes Peak region. You'll see everything that's available here to help you impact the lives of young people. So,
well, James, thank you for your time this morning.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, we are here at the Boys and Girls Club at the Pikes Peak region, helping them celebrate 136 years. And guess what? We want them to keep going another 136 years. Make sure you head to that website, see if you can get involved right here with this local club, which we said, oldest one west of the Mississippi.
There you go. Let's compete.
Nova.
Krista, 136 years in the community. It's outstanding and very, very inspirational.
And it's just growing and getting bigger and better.
Exactly. So many stories. See if you can get any more stories, perhaps, when we come. Okay? All right?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Krista. And this segment has been sponsored by the Boys and Girls Club of the Pikes Peak region.